Absolutely,
a little bit old school.
And I can understand that. It's definitely been a reason. Oh my goodness, the Q, right?
Yeah, actually, the kick into the face of you as well.
Absolutely. I'm going to defer to Aluka if I'm going to defer to anyone on time. There's the headbutt and the pulverize.
Yeah, pulverize coming into a multiple members here as well. Meiko actually going to get kicked out of this fight. Fate's Call, though, gets him right back in there as Mystic gets exhausted. Spirit taking so much damage as the Unbreakable Will is out there. Oh, Charm actually not aimed onto Meiko there as he gets swapped back into the fight. xiye actually, oh my goodness, just launching himself into that one. The headbutt over the wall doesn't actually net anything as Spirit gonna go down. YuZhe already dead as Mystic trying to clear this one up. The double kill now for Yu as he enters this fight. Deft so incredibly low. Oh my goodness, the Acid Hunter doesn't find it. The heal's there. The auto attack from Mystic secures the kill. Yu might actually find it, and he does. But man, that was a difficult to kill Urgot.
World Elite. But it's EDG who even have a dragon to show for it as well. Double cooldown reduction. There's the death sentence.
Yeah, Deft actually getting death sentence here as well, taking so much damage. The Fate's Call's there as well. He's got so much to deal with though, as Mystic is going to pick up the kill. clearlove is going to clean it up though, as YuZhe going to fall down. Deft going to try and get back into this one. Mystic is taking a long time to die, but in the end, it's a double kill for the Rek'Sai.
Critically, Deft doesn't get any kill involvements. Actually, no, still gets an assist. So must have had some autos running. They're continuing the dive.
Yeah, that's the knock-up onto Spirit here as well. Yu looking for a chance to get in there as there's a twisted advance. Yu picks up the kill. Meiko doesn't even die to xiye, who's now in a whole lot of trouble. As koroi, he's happy to tank this one up. Meiko's there as well. Doesn't quite have the pulverize, but Yu, he's got a heck of a lot of damage. To a side lane as quickly as possible.
Speaking of rotating the sidelines, clearlove's looking to go in aggressively. This might be a bit too far though. Hyperkinetic Precision Reverser is available.
Yeah, koroi's there as well. Wants to swap the turret aggro here as the Twisted Advance still available. He gets swapped on. There's the Twisted Advance. clearlove picks up another kill, but Decimating Smash stops him and just explodes onto the Rek'Sai. Picks up the shutdown as well. Koroi now in a whole host of trouble as, my goodness, there is a Spirit there for a second, and there's the Fate's Call. YuZhe actually surviving this one as well, as there's the Deceive to be popped out. Decimating Smash onto Deft, though, the max range death sentence. YuZhe gets back in, and he might even survive this one as well, as Meiko really wants to punish him. There's the charm, though, and the explosion again from Aluka picks up another kill. That was a 1 for 4. Off in transition here as well. clearlove looking to come round. The charm doesn't quite land on him as he tunnels his way in there, ignoring the blue buff here as xiye getting a lot of damage down in the back line. But the swap onto Deft. He does pick up his Alistar here as well, but Deft just dies on it. There's a beautiful knock-up, though. We'll see whether EDG have enough damage here on the back line. xiye is going to get twisted advanced on by koroi. He's going to get deleted. Yu now on the run away from Mystic. The last Acid Hunter locks down the kill. And World Elite now looking to clean this fight up. Koroi completely out of mana, wants to escape. Meiko, oh dear, the cow getting corralled here. As koroi now looking to try and survive, but it's not going to happen. And World Elite with a successful janitorial display in the end there.
4 for 2 into 4 for 1 trades coming through from World Elite. Another one team fight. They keep fighting. Lifesteal against the threat of an Urgot. Just can't deal with the swaps coming through. Had to use the flash right at the start of that fight. That will be the first dragon coming through from World Elite.
Banshee's Veil completed, and World Elite, they're not finished. Just Spirit looking to come around and contest this red buff. Sonic Wave landing onto Meiko here as well as Deft. He's hanging around. The Fate's Call onto Spirit here, but he's the only one that gets knocked up. Aluka being a massive force in this front line, but just trying to be a nuisance, doesn't have a whole lot of damage. Koroi is going to get caught out and possibly going to go down. So many low health bars on World Elite's side, but Koroi going to be the first one to be taken down. Meiko trying to keep himself alive with that triumphant roar, but World Elite are going to win the skirmish in the end. Yeah, koroi looking to try and get something happening. Dark Passage going to save Spirit there as well as the Death Sentence comes through onto clearlove, but he's pretty tanky now as well as koroi's tanking up a bunch of the damage. Deft now in the backside, wants to try and get involved, but Spirit's there. He's really tanky. Yu trying to come through with some damage here as well, but xiye getting a whole lot of work done. Spirit going to take down Meiko before anything really happens here in EDG. They're going to be forced off this turret.
Yeah, Alistar was face cold into the middle of the fight, died first. That's the awkward thing, but the fight continues.
Yeah, Yu actually, that's his Mimic in the back there, but does end up falling down. Deft is going to fall. Koroi, the only man standing now on World Elite, looking to stop this perfect run from EDG.
The frontline tank, the only one being alive, is not an ideal situation for EDG. Minimal wave clear, no Road of Ages to speak of. This should be an inhibitor turret and an inhibitor coming through for World Elite.
Yeah, they are going to be able to take this one down. World Elite still very, very strong. xiye went very low in that fight, but just so slippery on this Ahri, and he's shown so much power on this champion thus far. I mean, he had a difficult time in the laning phase.
Towards the last whisper, it's just with this anti-carry and Urgot, maybe this is the situation EDG will...
Something that I hadn't actually thought of. He's going to have that Vampiric Scepter potentially denied even more as Koroi's going to get hit by, oh my goodness, so much there as clearlove is going to come through with a massive knock-up. World Elite are going to get engaged on here, but we'll see whether that's exactly what they want. Oh, that pulverized into the headbutt over the wall. Mystic, though, going to take down you, and now going to try and fight off against Deft here. The Ren not quite enough to secure that kill as World Elite actually flashing over here. There's the Unstoppable Onslaught again, but doesn't find the knock-up. Deft taking so much damage as meiko going to flash out of this one after Deft as well. He's able to get back to the fountain, but have World Elite done it? Have they managed to get through? Because they're taking down Nexus turrets.
They're following their super minions, pushing in aggressively. Koro's up. There's still 4 members of EDG. They're buying time, but there's the re-engage.
Oh, there's actually the headbutt pulverized as well as Mystics are going to get taken down incredibly low. Deft still there on the backside. Orbit Deception not going to find him here as well as he's trying to dance through. xiye going to fall down. Aluka now, not a whole lot of damage, and finding himself alone is definitely not what he wants, as YuZhe and Spirit are able to escape. But EDG, they successfully defend.
A lot of Baron damage, but they have not scared away the Lissandra. The teleport's coming in from Sion.
Yeah, Spirit looking to try and get in here, and Aluka there as well. Deft not going to be able to lifesteal off this Baron as well, as there's the Dark Passage to come through from YuZhe.
All on Kalista.
Yeah, Deft does manage to rend that one down. Aluka going to get bounced up here as well. meiko, no fear at all, right in there. There's the Fate's Call. Does manage to... Oh, doesn't get the knock up there as Aluka able to actually pick that one up, but he's going to be dead. And EDG pick up a Baron, an extra kill. We'll see whether they can get anything up here. A nice death sentence, but Koro going to twistedly advance his way out of it.
It should only be a one-man job. They just... get out-rotated significant. This should be the Dragon as well. It's taken, and there's the engage.
Yes, the headbutt pulverize actually landing out of meiko here as well. Deft going to kind of come around, and there's the unbreakable will from meiko. He's looking to try and get something happening here as you over on the backside, and Deft just fate calls the cow out of it. EDG able to fight. Oh, actually, there's the charm onto Koro as well. He's getting so much focus fire, but there's the headbutt pulverize again from meiko. So much work being done here in the front line, but Deft, he gets knocked up here as well. He's going to instantly QSS, but he's going to get taken out by Mystic, and you so incredibly low. Koro, valiant effort, but he's going to fall down. World Elite able to continue their team fighting prowess, and oh my goodness, that was a distortion that you probably didn't want to take, but had to. And oh, Flay not going to find him either, as clearlove going to play defense for his mid laner.
They need to stop them from finishing this game. EDG are trying to buy time as much as possible. World Elite should just be ending it.
Yeah, Mystic's actually there at the inhibitor. He got the memo there as clearlove able to tank up a whole lot of damage. Actually, Spirit might die here as well. Oh my goodness, you able to escape from Aluka.
This is
as
crazy.
The Slayer comes out. xiye now wants to try and finish him off. Can't see whether he actually did. Aluka going to finish the kill. Inhibitor falls down though as Mystic, he remembers what wins games of League of Legends, which is taking down towers, and that's the ultimate, the Void Rush to come out from clearlove just to get him back to base. This is a very, very low middle inhibitor turret as meiko actually going to knock Mystic away from that one. Fate's Call going to come through as well. Unbreakable Will has been popped here as well, but EDG going down so incredibly low. He's going to lose his passive, actually his life here as well, as Koro trying to be a nuisance. Aluka still at full health. Mystic as well, swapping members in and out of this fight. Deft still alive for now, but xiye, he does find it onto meiko, but doesn't quite lock down the kill. Deft fighting with Aluka, who's tanking up the turret, which is somehow still alive. xiye going to take down Koro. clearlove now in a lot of trouble, and this looks like World Elite finally able to finish this game as Spirit takes down the turret, and World Elite just tank the Nexus turrets. We're finished.
Oh, this time EDG just tap out. That was a long, drawn-out fight. Deft got about 40 auto attacks into the sun. Still couldn't take him down, even though he was tanking that inhibitor turret. GG well played to World Elite.